Hello everyone. Today we're going to see together how to add a FEELBOX to a project. Here we are on the homepage of the FEELBAT application. To start, from the home screen, I click on Add a Sensor and then select FEELBOX. The application automatically starts a Bluetooth scan to detect all nearby FEELBOXes. I choose the one I want to add, then link it to my project. Once the FEELBOX is added, I am automatically redirected to the configuration page. Once connected, you are prompted to select a measurement interval to activate the FEELBOX. Here, we will set it to 1 hour. On this page, several buttons allow you to manage the FEELBOX and the associated sensors. The first important button is Associated Sensors. When you are connected to the FEELBOX via Bluetooth, it automatically scans all environmental sensors and displays those that are available. To be able to link a sensor to the FEELBOX, it must have a LinkFeel subscription. I can select the sensors I want. To add, I click on a sensor that does not yet have a LinkFeel subscription. The app automatically offers to use a token to activate its subscription for 1 year. I then confirm the association, and I can immediately see that my sensors are properly connected to the FEELBOX. On the FEELBOX page, several other buttons are available. The Scheduled Actions button allows you to track all requests sent to the FEELBOX. For example, a request to change the measurement threshold of a sensor. These actions will be carried out automatically the next time the FEELBOX or the relevant sensor wakes up. The Synchronization button allows you, when connected to the FEELBOX via Bluetooth, to force a synchronization. The FEELBOX will then retrieve data from all associated sensors and process any pending scheduled actions. The Network Test button allows you to check the quality of the FEELBOX's 4G network on site to ensure that data can be properly sent to the platform. The Configuration button allows you to change the measurement threshold of the sensors. You can do this either directly when you are connected to the FEELBOX or by creating a scheduled action that will be applied the next time the FEELBOX or the sensor wakes up. As with other elements in the FEELBAT application, you also have the option to add a photo to the FEELBOX to easily remember its location in the field. You can also return the FEELBOX to stock. In this case, all associated sensors will be automatically unlinked. Now let's look at an example of a scheduled action. Please note, before scheduling an action, your sensor must absolutely record the data. To do this, make sure the activation toggle is blue and switch to the right. From the Actions page, I select an associated sensor. Then in Configuration, I ask it to change its measurement interval. The application tells me that the action has been successfully recorded and that it will be applied the next time the FEELBOX wakes up. Back on the Gateway page, a small notification appears on the Scheduled Action button to indicate that an action is pending. When the FEELBOX wakes up and communicates with the sensors, it will automatically validate or invalidate these actions. If I want to speed up the process, I can click on Synchronization. The FEELBOX then forces the retrieval of data from each sensor and updates the list of scheduled actions. At the end of the synchronization, the app tells me that everything went smoothly. The data has been retrieved and I can view the history of scheduled actions. Here I can see that my change of measurement breakdown was successfully applied. Great mission to everyone!